Dear students of class 10, in the previous video we have learned about the distance formula of the chapter Coordinate Geometry. This formula is used to calculate the distance between the two given points. As you can see on the screen, there are 2 points of coordinates x1 y1 and x2 y2 respectively. Then the distance d can be determined as the under root the sum of the squares of the difference of abscissa and the difference of ordinates, that is under root x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Now dear students, let us try to solve some questions of exercise 7.1 from our NCERT book. In the first question, the coordinates of 2 points are given and we have to find the distance between these 2 points. Let us see how it can be calculated by using distance formula. Let us consider point A has coordinate x1 y1 which is 2 and 3, and point B has coordinate x2 y2 as 4 and 1. We know that the distance formula can be used as under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. On putting the respective values in the formula, we get the result as root 8 as you can see on the screen, and it can be written as 2 root 2 units. So the distance between A and B is 2 root 2 units. Similarly, in the next question, again we have 2 points whose coordinates are minus 5 and 7 and minus 1 and 3. So we can say that the value of x1 is minus 5 and the value of y1 is 7. And similarly, the value of x2 is minus 1 and the value of y2 is 3. Again, by using distance formula and on putting the respective values, we get root 32 as the distance, and it can be written as 4 root 2 units. So the distance between these 2 points is 4 root 2 units. Now dear student, you can solve question number 3 with confidence. So do it yourself. Let us move to the next question. In question number 2, we have to find the distance between the points 0, 0, obviously that is the origin, and the another point is 36 and 15. Let us find out. Let one of the point is origin as the coordinates is 0 and 0. So x1 and y1 are both zeros, and the coordinates of another point is 36 and 15. So we can say that the value of x2 is 36 and the value of y2 is 15. Again, by using the distance formula, which is under root x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square, and on putting the respective values, we get under root 36 square plus 15 square, and as the values of x1 and y1 is 0, and we get root 1521 as the result, which can be written as 39. So the distance between the point is 39 units. In question number 3, we have to determine if the given points are collinear or not. Dear students, we know that collinear points are those points which lie on the same line. Now let us try to solve this question. Let the given 3 points are A, whose coordinates is 1 and 5, another is B, whose coordinate is 2 and 3, and point C, whose coordinate is minus 2 and minus 11. Now we should move to find the length of AB by using distance formula, and you can see we get the length of AB as root 5 units. Similarly, by using the distance formula, we can find the length of BC, which is root 212, and similarly the length of CA is root 265 as you can see on the screen. Dear students, as we can see here, the sum of the length of any 2 sides is not equal to the third side in any cases. So we can say that the given 3 points are obviously not collinear. In question number 4, we have to check whether the given 3 points whose coordinates are 5 minus 2, 6, 4 and 7 minus 2 are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. Let us try to find that. Let us assume that the given points A, B and C are the vertices of triangle. Again, by using the distance formula, we can find the lengths of AB, BC and CA. Dear students, we can see clearly that the length of AB becomes root 37 units and the length of BC also comes root 37 units and the length of CA is 2 units. As here the length of AB is equal to the length of BC. So we can say that the triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle and the given points are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. Dear students, we will discuss the rest of the questions of this exercise 7.1 in the next video. Till then, keep learning and thanks for your time.